Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Age of Wonders 3 for more Dreadnoughting. I mean, Juggernauting. Really, they're one and the same. We're sending our Juggernaut sked up here. Let's get going. We're going to try and retake that city. Alright, we've got lots of stuff that we have to do. Yeah, you should be wanting to head up here. Alright, so we've just met Gustav, who appeared at us somewhere in between turns, and I decided to sign a peace treaty with him, which is always nice. And you know, we have the Outpost of Zama. They're kind of cool. Okay. They don't want to join my empire yet, that's fine. I'm not going to force them. And a bunch of production is completed. Always nice. You are going to continue producing Juggernauts. That is good. I like this. This needs to build more road. There we are. Perfect. Again, I'm interested in trying to get this linked up to the road network up here. That way it's much easier to get our troops from our throne out all the way over here, where we had a limited quantity of road to work with. You guys are heading this way. That's fine. Okay. So, we just finished taking the throne city here. Hellhounds, you will garrison that for the time being, as will you, Flame Tank. Me and the main army of Juggernauts are going to head south for the time being. One of my goals is to immediately attempt to capture this city. Well, I was expecting defenses. But I needed to do that to try and, link a border. That should prevent Gustav or anyone else from capturing this region. And, by such things, let's absorb the city. It's the only thing you can do if you don't want to become super evil. I actually got my alignment back to neutral, if you can believe it. Select a production for Isotine. No, I think you're fine. There's Mooney. Mooney is good. What's the upkeep on these things again? I forgot. Upkeep is just gold. So, yeah. I have no reason to look towards getting any more mana. So, it seems like the reasonable way to do it. Some goblin warg rider. I also finally figured out how to use resurrection. You'll notice I only have 20 out of 100 there. I may or may not have resurrected our old heroes. What's his face and what's her face? I think those are the names. So, we can auto combat just fine. Yeah, this is closely matched. I think we can do this manually. We only have 20 points, which means we aren't casting a damn thing. Especially since, we don't have a hero present. Come on. There we are. I get the first move, they're likely just going to spit a bunch of fire at us, if I had to guess. Wouldn't take much to figure that out. Surprisingly, they armored up much more than I thought they would. So apparently, as people are telling me, there is some indicator related to how far you move, related to the color of the hexes. I figured something like this. But somebody has attempted to confirm this in a incohesive manner. It makes absolutely no sense to anyone that the distance you move in terms of the color of the hexes is related to how much damage you can deal in that turn as well. So what spells will we have available here? So we could cast a fireball. That would be good to know. But also the capacity to flashbang or skin of oil. Not much else though. That's fine. You can work with that. little bit of AoE. That's some actual damage, but we have like 60 health. So I'm not too worried about the damage we're taking here. Oh, damn, they have a lot of rangers. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing too much damage like that. We need to at least get rid of the range penalties if we're going to even hope to be able to do damage. Okay. Probably shouldn't have kept that formation as tight as I did. But, oh well. Good. Carry on then. At least now we have the gap closed, so. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. And again. A little more damage than I would have liked. Not gonna lie. Wow, they actually just killed one. That's actually impressive. You didn't even shoot either, I should add. Damn, alright. Okay. I'm hoping now we can at least kill these bastards. Happiness boost. Really? You let him live with 1 health, huh? This is way too tight. I'm gonna regret that. Way too tight of a formation. Yeah, they're as good as dead there. Happiness. Pop. Alright. Here's the question. What are we talking about in terms of their fire resistance? 60%. Okay. So I'm not going to get anything done with the fireball. Stupid draconians. I regret that. Yeah. Now they actually can do damage to me this time. Good news is we survive. Nevertheless. Alright, seriously. Loosen up your formation. For the love of all that is holy. And defensive stance. Really trying to get rid of the, the fire bombs and stuff. That might be the wrong way to do things. It might be. Yeah, I think we're going to have to lose this one. Damn. I could try and save my remaining soldiers. In fact, I think I shall. I'm going to order a full retreat. Okay, I'll survive. We hope. But yeah, we can't win this. I probably did it wrong. What I probably should have done was come over here and maybe, pull some kind of tactics here and try and, prevent myself from being flanked as much as I was, but... yeah. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna chase after us. I kinda expected that. Not that it really matters. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Like I said, it was not great. We lost a lot for very little. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I don't blame you guys. We do get the fire elemental next turn, which will be nice to have. That's it. Alright, we're good. I'm just gonna turn on Don't Ask Him This again. Because for the most part I know what I'm doing. I press that, I mean, I really cannot have every single one of my things. Alright, let's go to research here. We're actually slowly running out of things to research, thankfully. It's all on one page. I'm going to start researching whatever I can in one turn. Now, let's see. Summon Fire Elemental. Not terrible. Yep. This is how it's done. When I can't crack a city. Abort the spell, please. Alright, Forge Blast is... Oh, it is literally 100, huh? I see. Okay. Well. That hurt the shit out of them. You guys just camp. Alright. Domain Invasion of Dumar. I think we'll be fine in this case. There's no way they're gonna break that. But I really hate it when people invade my domains. Like, I'm very paranoid when it comes to AIs. Well, I'm in changed to neutral. Yes, well, thank you for letting me know. I mean, that's enough to hold off a single Dreadnought. I suppose we don't, or Juggernaut. We don't really have to worry too much, but still. So, this thing, does it, it actually does have a master's thingy, I guess. Which one is it? Yeah, Master's Guild. So, the Juggernauts will repair here. An elite Juggernaut. Jesus freaking Christ. This elite Juggernauts. Free movement. Oh, man. Oh, man. Like, just look at this. It's glorious. Does it say free movement here? There it is. Not hindered by any terrain movement penalties. Not hindered by any terrain movement penalties. Hey, you like those mountains, huh? You can just drive right over them. I freaking love free movement. The idea of it. I don't know. I'm fairly certain you cannot move over a river, though. Actually, you might be able to. Yeah, fuck, you can. You legit can. Seems, at least there. I don't know. I think water just costs a lot to move on. Yeah. But you definitely can. Cool. Then again, someone told me that, specifically, which one is it? Yeah, it would appear that, Juggernauts in general can move on water. Oh. What? Why do you hate me all of a sudden? I offered him open borders. I'm trying to make a friend. Trespassing domain. You see, I don't get that. Why is the AI's diplomacy so silly and... Okay, he's coming to war. There is... Let us not be mistaken here. There is no reason to move that number of Juggernauts next to a city. without the intention for war. My garrisons around here may not be of the best quality, it would seem. Yeah, there is no doubt in my mind he's coming for battle. He is bringing quite the assault force, I must say, but, you know. Anything we could research that might help. Destabilize Mana Core, but that's 3 turns away, and... in a worst case scenario, I still have my fire spell, right? Right? Yeah, I think I do. I should at least. Hellfire, yeah. 50 mana. In a worst case scenario, this twice will bring Juggernauts down to 10 health, I believe. 26. 7. Yeah. We are in moderate okay shape. I am kind of worried about this, though. I don't want to be the one to declare war, though. So, I guess we're ready to end turn here. I'm not back. Hey, any reinforcements we can bring closer to the front's fine by me. Probably should got the big berries. Shrines of Smiting and Orc Shock troops. This region's still being, you know, absorbed, but okay for the moment. No, I don't want to use you. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, there we go. I want to block this road a little. Just, you know, make life a little more miserable for him. Just in case he's trying to go by me. You'll have to go around the road. Alright, start a new research. Spelljammer in 1 turn, I like it. I am waiting to see the outcome of his movements, yeah. If in any attempt he attempts to move past me, it's war. Because the only reason he would try and move past me, he might be going for these, but I can't risk that. I have too many undefended internal cities that he could take. So, as much as I want to make a friend, I obviously can't simply let him in. And I really think that diplomacy is stupid in this. Like, he's mad at me because he's invading my domain. The problem is I have no idea what the rules for declaring war on open borders is. For example, in Civilization, all your units, if you have open borders or whatever, are moved to the exterior of the borders, which makes sense. That's... okay, he is trying to go past me. It is war then. Like I said, I cannot allow these through. There is too much at stake. And this has to be a thing. Yeah, I don't have a choice. It has to be that way. Just broke peace treaty. Can't attack former friend this turn. That's fine. Anything that we could use this turn? I'm debating that, but yeah, this is war. Might as well group up again. All right. Yeah, they're fully repaired. All good. I don't like it. I don't want to have to fight it, but I'm left with no options. Oh yeah, we're still technically at peace, so that's fine. Okay. He might get a hold of that, but there's not much I can do. That's alright, though. He'll have to at least, at the bare minimum, go around me, which will use up most of his movement points. But he can still probably get there easily enough. See, he's got 4 Juggernauts, so do I. I have a Flame Tank and 2 Hellhounds. I think he's actually got me outmatched here. Annoyingly enough. That worries the shit out of me. Let's see. What combat spells would I have available to help me? Reassemble would be nice if it actually works. But, I have no idea if it actually will. That's a problem. I'm considering my options here, and one of my 2 options is using my hero to unilaterally attack without the rest of the army. Now you might be saying, well, what kind of crazy crap is that? I believe I have some form of fire immunity. 60%, that's... Next to my Hellhound, that's not terrible. And that's what I'm thinking. I can double fire the fuck out of them. You know? 2 fire and burn the living hell out of them. With Hellfire. That's, I think, going to be the best option, but we'll see what happens. So thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely host, Calvin, signing off.